All right, what up, guys? I'm going to start up a game of Ultima Exodus. I'm actually just going to do the initial startup real quick and then give myself some time to grind off camera. I guess that's what I like to do. It's one of the reasons I do the grinding off screen or off camera, whatever you want to say, is I have limited times during the day where it's quiet in my household, so for things like grinding, it's hard to just record long stretches of me grinding and not get a bunch of background noise from my family. So just want to get the game going, and then I can Baba on Earth. Erase. Alright, register. By Chrome. So if I get the game going, I at least can do some grinding. That's terrible. Okay. I guess it'll be B-Crom. Too bad there's no exclamation mark. And, alright. Save 3 save files. And then I need to actually create my party still. And you can actually trade in new characters at any time. Let's see here. Examine. Okay, so you can have it with 20 characters. I have 0 at the moment. And then, let's see here, create handmade. And let me think about this. I think I'm going to go ahead and just kind of cheese it. Most powerful class would be a wizard, and fuzzies are the best at that. Second most powerful class would be the cleric, and bobbits or dwarves are best at that, but I think the bobbit would be best. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 2 bobbits and 2 fuzzies. It'll be clerics and wizards. Yeah, thinking about not really much. Rangers are also pretty strong, but I don't see a reason to be a ranger, so. Or do I want that? Find myself second guessing. Maybe I will be a more balanced group? Or do I want to save a balanced group for when I play the remastered version? Yeah, no, I'm gonna just speed run it. So Bobbit. Well, I don't know about speed run, that's a silly thing to say. Bobbit cleric. And then we'll go ahead and do. I just hate the idea of there being zeros, even though you can't leave your stats at 0. 25 wisdom, and then I'll do 15 dex, because they might be my treasure chest openers, since I don't have a thief. Okay. I don't have any good ideas for names. Elaine will work. And then we'll just do another Bobbit cleric. Unfortunately, they're going to be identical in every way. Elaine. I'll just name that one Sylph for some reason, don't know why. And then we'll do some fuzzy wizards. So intelligence, 25. Let's do the same thing. Lovely Byron. And then I'll do another fuzzy wizard. And his name will be Crum. Alright. So I've got my group. I need a form party. Elaine, Sylph, Byron, Crom. Select end. And then we get our opening cutscene. Welcome ye four brave souls. Exodus, dreadful devil, is about to wake up now in this region. If so, our world will be covered by darkness. Brave ones, seal Exodus and save this world. Get ready for your journey. Okay. Alright, and that dumps me onto the world map right away, which is lovely. So I have 150 hit points, 150 food. Funny, no magic points, so we start off with 0 magic points. And actually, we're not even going to bother really with equipment. We should have daggers, yeah, and cloth armor. And we might go ahead and keep those. They're not worth, it's not worth the money to replace them. But yeah, I'm just going to I'm going to show you what grinding will look like. And then I'll do that off screen for a bit, and then we'll actually start like the actual like exploring the game, like go back to the castle and do that stuff. Alright. So these are goblins. You basically can spam the repel spell. And it will just start murdering all of the enemies for us. The quirk of this game is the world map enemies. Their strength is determined by your level. So it's a common strategy in this game to stay at level 1 as long as you possibly can. Alright, enemies will drop a treasure chest, and then to be safe, cast the open spell, because then you don't get hit by that trap. Alright, let's do a couple more just so you guys get the feel for it. By the way, if I don't fight, they'll initiate themselves. Alright, now these are undead. So we have the clerics do their undead spell, turn undead, I guess. For whatever reason, skeletons are worth more than goblins. Yeah, so one spell, just entire group is killed. Alright, now when you do gain a level, the only thing that really changes is your hit points. That's it. So there's no reason to gain levels until late in the game when we're fighting things that are going to do a ton of damage. So we'll sit here and grind off of these weak enemies for a long time. And actually our main goal with grinding is to gain, experience, because eventually we're going to use it to level up. Which, by the way, your characters don't level up until they talk to the king. So you can basically hoard XP and not actually level up. So you can go straight from like level 1 to level 5, which is what I'm going to do. You get capped off at level 5 until you get the Mark of Kings. And then we'll go ahead and I think level 25 might be the next one after that. But yeah, so this is basically all you do. We're down 4 units of food, so we'll be going to the grocery store and buying more food as we need to. But yeah, and then there's some glitch where what frame of animation enemies are on determines whether your repel spell works or not. So it must be I'm detecting when the goblin's toes are visible on the, well, our right foot. Oh, I can't see them. So I can't see. Yeah. Or I can just spam it until it works. It's hard to tell what's actually like a glitch and what was intentional in this game. Like, I don't think your intelligence does anything for the repel spell, which to me seems kind of glitchy. And when we play one of the remakes, or remastered, we'll see that that's something they fixed where your success rate is actually based off of your intelligence. That time the spell worked, but did not affect that particular ghoul, so... or whatever this thing is. But yeah, that's it. That's basically gathering up gold, and we're not going to use them on equipment. We're going to use the gold at the shrines. There's a shrine for each stat. Each time you donate 100 gold to a shrine, your stat goes up by 1. And that's what we want, because that's what's going to allow us more powerful spells. So yeah, this game's really weird. Levels is just hit points. And gold you mostly want to use to raise your stats, which is weird. But yeah, we'll be doing a lot of gold accumulating here. And yeah, so I'll check back in with you when I have enough gold for it to be worth it to, actually no, I'll check back in when I actually have time to explore the world. I don't have any time left this morning in particular, so once I have time again, we'll start exploring the world. Grinding can just continue happening in the background. So frustratingly, if you think about it, your spell has a 50% chance to work because it's just, there's only 2 frames of animation, and one it always works and one it doesn't. Ghouls. But yeah, that'll be it for now. We'll go ahead and come back when I have time to explore. Alright guys, back here after I've done some leveling. I'm up to enough XP to get all my characters level 5, which is what I want to do now. And you might notice I've got a ton of gold, mostly on this last wizard over here. We're going to go ahead and I'll kind of show you like what my next step is. So I'm going to level up my character as level 5. I won't automatically get my hit points up to the new maximum, so I'm going to show you a fast way to do that, which is also going to show you how I got my gold up so high. And then after that, we'll go find a pirate ship, and yeah, we'll be off on our adventure. I still haven't explored any other towns or anything. I'll come back to that once I've got my team kind of powered up, ready to go. Alright, so there's... Welcome back, Elaine. I know you had hardships on this journey. Because you have done so well, I'll give you more power. So she's level 5. That's Lord British, by the way. Alright. So we're all level 5. But, yeah, we have 151 hit points, so... we're going to want to do something about that. And that something is go into the cave over here. Hope we don't get attacked. Oh, here we go. Alright, and then actually we're going to end up loading up our last game because this is exactly who we did not want to fight when we were level 5 but not powered up yet. So, I'm just going to go ahead and load now because I can't even win against these guys. And it turns out I do not save the game enough, so that was stupid. Yeah. I'm just going to take the punishment there, and I'm going to continue with my plan. Note to self, save the game more often. Okay, so instead of all level 5, we have 5, 4, 4, 4. Okay, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. So, let's see. And we're low on food too. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, and there's a pirate ship. What? Sometimes we spawn right on top of enemies for some reason. That's on the castle, so I don't think I can even get it. Okay, so... I'm gonna go ahead and try to take on this pirate ship. I might actually win. We're just gonna spam the missile attack for the wizards. And hope that's enough to kill the pirates before they get to us. My clerics really don't have any decent weapons yet, so it's standing and fighting. It's just basically I'll be hoping that we just outlast the pirate. Okay, so I killed that one. AI is not particularly good, So they're just lining up, not even moving to the side. Now this is a fresh pirate though. And my wizards have no magic points. So it's basically just my clerics attacking a pirate with daggers. I haven't mentioned you get 1 magic point back per turn. So we will eventually win. Okay. Then that gets us the ship that I wanted. And, oh, I can step onto the castle if there's a chest on it, and that's nice. Alright, I'm going to go in and actually save the game. So we're going to be relying on some luck to get us through this. I might even... I think I'll get some weapons for the clerics at least. If they can use slings, then that would be perfect. So yeah, this is just this really rough point here. In fact, I might even skip the trying to get down the dungeon cave place for now. I'll come back here. I promise you we will explore the towns eventually, but I'm just not up for it yet. Welcome to the weapon shop. Buy lane sling. Can't wear it. Okay. Now it's kind of pointless in my opinion then. So you'll see why in just a little bit. First off, whatever the casters do is way more powerful than fighting in melee. We can also get the best armor and weapon in the game without really too much trouble. I just noticed I have almost no food, so I have to take care of that though before I go. So once we make a successful trip down to the underwater land, we'll be in a situation where we're no longer in any real danger, like, ever. And I'll show you how that works, but basically right now, this is it, the most dangerous time. And I want to get myself out of this situation as fast as I can. Alright, here goes. Alright, we are surrounded by really scary monsters. We're gonna get in that ship and get the heck out of here. Sailing the ship's a little obnoxious because the wind actually changes. So right now I'm going into the wind. Oh, and actually I need that whirlpool. Oh, come on. There. There we go. The ship is in the whirlpool. I wonder how long it's been. You wake up and find yourself on an unfamiliar shore. And I just realized that I may have made a really bad mistake if the enemies, or if the destination I'm looking for is... Okay, this is not it. If the destination I'm looking for is behind a locked door, I just realized that I don't have any keys. So, oops. What can I say? It's been a long time since I played this game. Okay, now I'm confused. First thing I want to do is find the flower, which should be a pretty easy thing to find. So, is it down here? I'm not seeing it. It's on the right side? I always thought it was on the left. No, this is not it either. One thing you'll notice is that there's not very many random encounters here on the, what do they call this? So, no, ambrosia. Okay. I know the flower is around here somewhere. Okay. It's weirding me out. That's because I have a hard time finding it. Oh, okay. I think I get it. It's on the left side, but we go down right here. Alright. And you want each of your characters to grab it. Although if you're kind of set up, even if you just get one of them, you're set up, but with 4 of them, we're going to do very well. Okay. Oh, I forgot to share food. So one of my characters is carrying all of it. The game gives you a little noise when your people are taking damage, though. Okay, so no... Oh, weird. It's supposed to be an enemy ship there. What's going on with that? I was able to sail straight through it. I don't know how that happened. Alright. And then this is where the game changes. This is the Shrine of Intelligence, I believe. And... Crom. Alright, so he's gonna spend pretty well all his money on that. So he had intelligence 25, add 70, should be at like 95. I think his maximum is 99 since he's a fuzzy. So basically, this is going to make it... How do I put this? The only time we're going to be afraid is if we have a whole bunch of enemies all gang up on us at the same time. Okay, so his intelligence ended up being 96. I feel kind of silly. Why don't we... 86. So 7, 8, 9. He just needs to give 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then he's maxed out. then Elaine leaves her at... Well, if we give Byron's gold over, then she's got enough to raise her stats 20 points. And I would use... Oh, interesting. I think I'm actually going to possibly raise her dexterity instead of her wisdom. No, I'm going to do wisdom. If I remember right, I don't think this pirate ship actually attacks. Normally they do. That one just sits there. Okay, can I get to the Shrine of Wisdom though? Yes. No? Wait. Yes, but actually from up here it looks like. So it looks like I don't actually need a key for any of these important ones. I have questions about this guy who lives in the bottom of the ocean and has a shrine. Okay. Yeah, it's very confusing. The forest blocks your line of sight, which is very confusing. But this is the Shrine of Wisdom. We'll have Elaine do all this. Unfortunately, she's not going to be anywhere near where I want her to be in terms of wisdom. She's only going to be, what, 45? Okay. So now it's time to escape Ambrosia. Alright. Okay. There is one wandering monster over here. Don't know if it's avoidable or not. If it is, I'll try to avoid it. Otherwise, we fight. I think we might have avoided it. Alright. And then again, I have to... Well, this time I actually have to fight the pirates, so let's do that. Wait, what's my magic points? Yeah, we're good to go. Oh, there's only 2 of them. I think we'll actually save our magic points. And that pirate is just stuck up there, so we can just pelt them with missiles. So you might have noticed there's not a lot of things to fight down here, and that's a good thing. However, the exit is sometimes guarded by a pretty nasty enemy. To the point where we're actually just going to sit here and recover our magic points before we even attempt anything. Pressing the B button just passes time. Okay. I think it'll be enough by the time we actually encounter whatever it is. So, yeah, there it is. If we get like super lucky with the wind, we can escape, but it's not usually the case. Usually we have to fight this thing. Okay, and here's what we need to do. We have a spell called Rot. This knocks all of the enemies down to 1 hit point automatically, no save. So alright, problem is these guys can really kick our butts because they do this long range attack, which also poisons us. And then you might notice something that's pretty bogus. That one over there, I can't actually attack. So until it decides to come closer, we're stuck just getting pelted by it. So yeah, you'll notice a lot in this game. It just, things are not fair at all. So the question is, how do we trick this thing into even coming closer? I want to make sure Byron doesn't get killed off completely because he will turn to ash. Say this would be pretty lame if I just get wiped here because I literally cannot fight back. Self's about to die, and nothing I can do about it. It moved forward one. Are you kidding me? I have to wait for it to come all the way down. Come on, move. Finally. And the rest of us are dying. Okay. So back to the overworld. I need Elaine to get her magic points back. Okay. Question is, who's poisoned? Elaine and Byron. Let's cure Byron. Just curious. Resurrect is 500 gold, which I do not have. Okay, and I'm actually going to save the game. We have a little bit of a challenge here of getting what's her name back to life. Self. I don't know that Elaine has a high enough level spell to bring her back from the dead yet. And I don't have the money to pay the doctor, and sometimes that fails anyway. So, I guess I could take this time to walk around the castle and talk to everybody. So, welcome to Lord British's castle. The king is a kind man. He's also invincible, so don't try to fight him. Random little girl. If you run out of food, you may starve to death. That's quite interesting, little girl. Only the brave venture beyond this point. Dang. Okay, I do not have anything to bring Self back to life. So, chests may be booby-trapped. Yes, they always are. Be sure to come back. Anybody gain a level yet? Just this other wizard dude. Okay. I'm told that treasure chests have booby traps. Please destroy Exodus. Are you descendants of Link? Travel all over the world, into the ground, into the forest, into the sea, and the island. Descendants of Link. I think you have the wrong game, my friend. Alright, well, I talked to everybody in the castle. I will show you what my plan is to get more gold. And now you probably see the importance of that gold. Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to lure these monsters away. Okay. I'm going to make a run for that cave. care about these guys. $96 gold. Okay, another low level enemy. I see why you might want to keep the enemies low level until you're ready. Oh, I already forgot something. Oh, hopefully this works out for me. Okay. So here's the deal. This cave has something at the bottom that restores you to full hit points and cures all status ailments. And it has a level full of treasure chests. We're going to take full advantage of that. First, we got to figure out where I am. Looking at the map, if I am where I think I am... No, I am not where I think I am. Have a map of this place and still get lost. Where on earth am I? I still can't figure this out. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Ugh. And our goal here is to not fight things, but sometimes we can't help it. So I was doing this at level 1, but if you get attacked, you get a random encounter and you're pretty well dead. So it's a gamble. One oddity of this game is that as you level up, the enemies level up, but the rewards don't scale up with the difficulty of enemies. Yet another reason to not get ahead of yourself. Okay. And then another oddity is if you spin in circles, you can get your magic points back. Just noticing the food's not even going down that much. But I got bored. To have more patience. If you have more patience, it's better for you. I don't want to fight all these guys, really. Alright, reload my game since that last little endeavor failed. This game is brutal, what can I say? It's not nice. Okay, so we're just basically going to be abusing the heck out of the save game. If you're on emulator, save state abuse would be well, encouraged, honestly. This game is brutal and not fair at all. Ugh. Golems. Cast Rot. What I really need to do is get our second wizard up. Up to 99 intelligence. And there is something that I should be doing that I keep forgetting, which would actually help me get out of sticky spots, but that'd be for somebody with any amount of foresight and presence of mind. Oh, hi. Giants, huh? Don't want Byron to get one-shotted. Really, I should have been spamming the healing spell before now anyway. Right, missile. Okay. Alright. Now, Byron, down a level. He needs to heal herself. She's in a bad way. Crom, light. Alright, so the question is, where am I? Okay. I know where I am. Now it's a matter of, can I survive? So in this dungeon, you get to level 2. You can do that using a spell. Find the center. Get on the ladder. Take it all the way down to the bottom. And... okay. Now, let's go west, south. Okay. You can't see where I am, but I just walked through a secret door. Right there. And then this is where we get healed up to full. And Sylph cannot drink, she's dead. Alright. This is going to be tedious, but if I do get attacked, I need to be able to fight back. But yeah, so that's how we get our healing quickly. And then let's see the rot spell. Trying to think of how many magic points that costs. Either 65 or 70, so I'll just walk in circles until then. You really don't want to fight anything down here without it. Alright, magic, iron, light. Mark of fire. Actually, we're not going to do it yet because we don't have Sylph, and I want her to keep up with the rest of us. Okay. Anyway, there's the secret door halfway through that corridor. And then we're going to hit a trap right here. Oh no, we're poisoned. We move up. And we're going to get nailed by gremlins pretty well no matter what. Although, now that I think about it, we could climb down and then use can use our magic to go up a floor, see if we end up in a better place. I think the answer is no, we did not. Because now we're going to get hit by more goblins, gremlins, whatever. Oh man. What? Just got hit by gremlins too many times. Okay. Here. All that. This room is full of treasure chests. And we're not going to have the magic points. We're not going to have the magic points to deal with the open spell with all of them, so we're not going to bother with that. I'm just going to grab and I was able to do this at level 1, but you have to be careful because some of the traps deal damage, and at level 1 they can easily kill your team. You can see those traps aren't quite as common, so we're okay. The other thing that's nice is that there are no random encounters on these tiles where the chests are. Elaine caught a cold. The one problem of doing this to get your money is that you will be behind in experience points, but we also know that experience points are less important than money. Ouch, that hurt. Ooh, too much damage. I'm not like that. Okay, so that was it. Use Byron's to send magic. Let's see where we ended up. Oh, okay, I'm very confused. East. Nope. Oh. I think we have to walk through a trap. Yeah. We're walking through a trap. Alright. And then secret door in. And then Well, we can handle one group of these guys. These guys have no ranged weapon. As far as I can tell, the random encounters occur after a certain number of steps in the dungeon. It seems like you can reset the timer for the steps by turning in circles, but it's hard to control that. Okay, so we're back to full hit points. I'll show you what's over here real quick. Hopefully no more random encounters. Mark of Kings, this allows you to get past level 5. This is a big nope right now. You don't want that yet. Alright. The fountain does not cure deadness. Let me think. 15 ascend? No, descend. There's ascend. Ugh, and then there's... Oh my gosh, turning around on the goblin pad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game is not fair. I don't even know where I am. Oh, I was being stupid for one thing. The stairs are on the bottom of the dungeon. Oh. Okay. I can't actually defeat these guys. Okay. I'm going to do one more round of this, and then I'm going to give up if I can't do it. But I think you get the idea of how. I'm making a lot of stupid mistakes. Like I never should have had to fight those demons because I should have gone up the stairs from the bottom floor. So. This game's kind of weird about the line of sight stuff. Okay, so before you try to do what I just did twice, what you do is you go to this town. Really, these sprites are terrible. You can see why that's one of the first things that gets changed in the remakes. Okay. Sherry loves flowers. Thank you for the beautiful flower. Take this heart compass in return. See if a dead body can give it. Yep. Okay. The heart compass, when used anytime, dungeon, world map, battle, teleports you all the way home. Yeah, I don't like the fact that these guys are all up in my business. Alright. Okay. So now I have 4 items. They are consumable, but they will get me out of trouble. Magic. Byron, descend. Magic, Byron, light. Okay. So, the question is, where am I? I'm so confused. Okay. Now I know where I am. There. Yeah, this game really don't play around, so it will punish you for every little mistake you make. So through that secret door. Let's get full magic, or full hit points. And then use a lane to go up a level. Oh, gremlin. Shoot. Gremlins are a pain. And I can't even figure out quite where I am. There we go. So this was the reason I was thinking about getting Elaine's dexterity up. So she'll maybe set off the traps a little bit less often. Ouch. So another consideration is when you're poisoned, you can't really wander around getting your magic points back. Yeah, I just can't emphasize enough. In this game, save frequently. Do not make mistakes, because this game will punish you. Your characters, when they die, they can be turned to ash when they die, which means only a very high-level cleric can bring them back. As in, your high-level cleric. There's nobody in the world that's going to be taking care of your people for you. Okay, that's level 7. I'm going to go ahead and use the stairs to get down again. And go down. As far as I can tell, I'm in the upper left corner, so I'm going to go this way. Okay. I can fight one group of these enemies, and then that's it. Yeah, like I said, the enemies get tougher and the rewards don't get better, so these guys will drop a simple treasure chest filled with the same amount of gold that goblins would have. It's pretty goofy, in my opinion. But this game is not here to hold your hand. So don't want the mark of fire yet until I get self back. Oh no. No, I can't fight these guys. Okay, so this is where this comes in. Use the compass heart. And then Elaine can cure the other characters one by one. I'm actually going to save the game before I try to bring Sylph back to life in case the doctor's a complete moron. That might be a thing. 2,000 gold. So yeah, I'm going to save the game, try the doctor. If that doesn't work, I have to go back into Ambrosia and level up my cleric until she has the right spell to bring back the other cleric. I'm going to go ahead and do the doctor thing first and see. I have a vague memory of the doctor like failing. Elaine will pay Sylph. Oh. Looks like she came back after all. That's pretty cool. Alright, Elaine is going to do cure on somebody, but I can't remember who. Crom. And then I can't remember if the cold can be cured by a cure spell or not. But sounds like a pretty good time to save the game again. Now they've got all my characters back. Alright, and we'll see if Cure works on the cold. Please do. Nope. So actually I don't know what cures the cold, but I will probably just take her back into that dungeon. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Next time you see me, I'm going to be all loaded up with gold so we can kind of escape this nonsense of getting stuck like this. Alright, that'll be it for now. See you next time.